Hello, welcome back to Shogun Showdown. For real, for real. This time I'm not kidding. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't record an episode yesterday. Time's been getting away from me these last few days. But here I am. What the heck? Dude, something's wrong with my mouse. It's been on the charger all day and it's only at 11%. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I'm using my backup mouse. It's wired, don't worry. Let's get to it, shall we? I'm approaching this game with a lot more respect than I have in the past. I kind of disrespected it. I played it on stream a little bit. We're a little later along, but it has been a few days since I last played as well. But yeah, we're on day 4. The game is actually getting just pretty hard. I'm gonna try to finish out the days with Wanderer before I move on, because that's what I prefer to do. However, I did, as Ronin, get a very good run where I got Ultimate Strategist and Ultimate Combo Master, which unlocked this other loadout, which is kind of fun, where you can shoot a crossbow. But something that people mentioned on the last video is that this game is kind of hard to follow. So I will do my best to play a little bit slower at the start of this video and explain everything and make sure you're on track with what I'm doing and what the enemies are doing. It's not super hard to keep up with. Oh yeah, sorry. Day 4 also halves our HP, so we only have 5 HP now. It's pretty rough, but I can do it. I know I can. So, generally speaking, a bulk of the learning of this game is going to be learning enemy patterns and things like that. Also, I think last time we only had 3 HP. One of the other modifiers is enemies now have 4 HP. Hang on. I'm gonna go back to the start real quick because I want to read you the full list. Sorry, character, my wanderer committed seppuku. Very sad. So here are the day 4 modifiers. Lower chance for potion and consumable drops, enemies have more HP, and I have less HP. Just so you see everything, there's no surprises. I know I already explained all of that, but it's easier if I show it to you right then and there. But generally, if you want to pick up on how this game flows, you just have to learn enemy patterns. So like this guy right here, most enemies only have 1 attack. Or, no, actually every enemy only does one thing except for bosses. This enemy just walks towards you and then does his little AoE swing and then walks away. So if I step back, he's gonna step up, he's gonna charge up his swing, he's gonna walk away. Got it? Got it. This guy, same thing, except he's just going to walk up and do his little single tile in front attack and then walk away. That's the general flow. And so it becomes a question of how am I going to manipulate it as there get to be more enemies on the field so that I'm not getting torched. We're going to do a little swapperoo. In my attacks, if you're unaware, each of the symbols represents the type of attack that's being used. So like this attack with the 2 swords means that it hits in front and behind of it. The single sword facing upwards means it hits in front. The arrow means that it just fires a projectile, i.e. an arrow. You know how it goes. The other thing people have hypothesized with me, which I think is correct, is that enemy turn order is just left to right. I think that is correct based on my assessment so far. But in this run, I'm gonna, to give myself the best reason, I'm gonna be going for the obliteration stamp. Defeat the Shogun while receiving less than 7 hits. 7 hits or less, I should say. That's what we're going for here. So I haven't actually seen this before. Strike the first target ahead. Both attacker and target recoil by 1 cell, potentially dealing collision damage. Ooh. Or strike the cells at 2 ahead and 2 behind. Okay, this is cool. Shoot a sweet gun. I'm gonna blast my move. First thing I'm going to have to learn is... So first of all, this will kill both. Oh, that's sweet. Step away, step forward, step forward. Oh yeah, so small guy here, his attack move is charge. He will charge towards us if he gets a chance. What I want to learn real quick is, do I take damage if I push myself into the wall? I do not. Very important to learn. So right here is where we need to start looking at this game and recognizing that we're in a little bit of trouble. If I let this front guy walk into me, because my character's defensive ability is the swap, the enemy that hits both in front and behind of him will always beat me. So what I can do is I can step up and step back. And why I'm doing this is because I want him to kill his buddy. And it's good to give myself cooldown time. I think. We're gonna try to wait. It should be new wave spawning soon. Yeah. Okay. The problem here and what I need to answer is if I kill this guy right now, he frees the line of sight for the charger. So I needed to wait. I needed to bait him so that I'm not getting charged on. Because then I can queue up a bow and arrow shot. Got it. It's a lot of little things like that where you have to recognize that there's something wrong and beat it. Here I have a lot of time, so I can just clear my path to escape. And I'm gonna wait. We do a little forward-back maneuver, but this will give me the double. Alright, not too bad. It makes sense if I slow down and try to think, I believe. I love cooldown reduction on the swords. Big fan of getting my swords up faster. Daisuke the Dasher is a patterned boss, where I have to just be ready to dodge his charge. Because that's what, eventually he's going to charge me. Oh, he also spawns a guy that charges? Oh, I fucked up. I did not mean to swap with him there. It's okay. I don't get punished. No, I do get punished, actually, because I'm going to get hit by the charger now. So stepping back is wrong. I wonder if, I think the boss has 10 HP, actually. So I wonder if I stayed on top of him if I would have taken damage. Oh, I don't get hit. Oh, how cool. I can take this out of the queue for free. I have my gun loaded. The problem I have with that situation, it works out, but I wish I had planned for that. I wish I knew that was how it was going to work. I do not think he has 10 HP, by the way. That was 2-4. He probably has 20. He definitely has 20. I just gotta rush up to him. I'm gonna swap. I'm not 100% on if that kills or not, so I'm just gonna run up and swap him. I thought it might kill, but part of the boss fights is tracking their HP, which I just don't do right now. I like bigger damage on my arrow because 4... Actually, no. Taking 4 up to 5 is worth it because it's a breakpoint where in the next area I'll be able to one-shot the spear guys. Enchant upgrade and warring shop. I love the guarding shop. I don't care about the sacrifice tile. Huge fan of... Aw, man. This doesn't count as taking a hit, does it? No, okay. Yeah, I will give you 1 HP for $5. I'm a huge fan of the upgrade that says start each combat with a shield, you have 2 less HP. Huge fan of that. But I'll buy Big Pockets and an extra healing potion. I think that's fine. Big Pockets is an extra upgrade slot. The other upgrade there was when you get hit, apply a shield, which I think is okay. But ideally, I'm not getting hit on this run at all. What if I just played perfectly, huh? Sorry, I meant to just take like a quick swig of water while I was loading, and that turned into I have to keep drinking or else I'm going to die. New enemy in this section, so you should be aware of twin sword guy, single hit guy, and little rat that charges. New enemy is spear guy. This is probably the most common enemy to hit me. The spear attack is, and you won't see it because I'm just gonna blast this dumbass. But the spear enemy attacks with a spear which has a 2-tile reach. It's very easy to think you're fine and just get cornered. So like for example here right now, if I step towards him, I'm gonna actually on this turn, if I step towards him, I'm putting myself into a guaranteed damage taking position because you can't, I guess I could swap with him, but you just gotta be a little more mindful than I tend to be with these guys. That's all. Step back, step forward. Most importantly, I have to watch out for getting an enemy spawning in behind me. My stance so far has been that as long as I'm keeping space behind me free, I can pretty much do whatever I want. I gotta wait for my bow, or else I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die, but I'm gonna get hit. Because there's no natural healing, it'll add up on you. Ooh, I love Shadow Dash. I also love the music in this area. I'm actually going to turn it up if you don't mind. It's so good. This song is so good. So Shadow Dash is dash forward through all targets in a line and stopping at the first open cell. So you dash through the first enemy and then you stop at the very first open cell. If there's a second enemy, you dash through that and they take damage equal to the number, which is 1. I don't think it's that good because I don't really want to be dashing through enemies. I can re-roll this, actually. I'm down to do that. I don't like either of those. The other one there is just a free action. If it's got a red border, it's a free action. So that was a free action to dash. I like crossbow. It's a long cooldown, but it deals piercing damage. So we're gonna do some pretty crazy collateral damage with this. So now this does 3 piercing and this does 5 and then 1 if there's another target. I think it's a bit of min-maxing your cooldowns though. We do just take the shot. This will be a double kill. Like, I don't want to just... Oh yeah, sorry. The other part of crossbow is that after you use it, you have to use it again to be allowed to use it. So I have to use it now at some point and it'll do nothing. Okay, let me count this out real quick. So it's 1... So it's declare that he's attacking, add the attack, begin the animation. So I have 3 turns before this guy attacks me. If I want to kill the twin sword, I have to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm getting hit if I try to race here. So what I should do instead is I should turn around, step forward. I can just load something up and then swap. And then I put in my gun, turn around, and reload my crossbow and shoot this idiot. That's the sort of higher level thinking that you have to do in this game, and the sort of higher level thinking that I didn't realize you were going to have to do in this game initially. Because I, like many people, thought that this was going to be really easy. And this game is actually, it's not like super hard, but it's harder than I thought it would be. I'm just gonna kill the guy behind me and make my way. This is a really easy wave, and because I kill that guy behind me, I'm effectively only fighting 1 enemy right now. Because the other guy's trapped and doesn't like set up an Overwatch. I'm gonna refer to it as an Overwatch similar to Overwatch in XCOM, where enemies can set up that line of fire, right? When there's an enemy standing behind another enemy with an attack ready, as soon as you kill the guy in front of him, that's what you gotta look out for. That's the Overwatch. Upon hit, if other enemies are in adjacent cells, a shockwave spreads, dealing 1 damage to each. But +1 cooldown. +1 cooldown's really bad on crossbow, but shockwave on... I'm not calling it Tanegashima. Shockwave on my gun, my freaking Shinobi AK, that seems kind of cool. And I made it a golden gun, by the way. This is just like that one game, Duke Nukem, I think it was. I respect this boss. I don't remember exactly what he does, but I know I respect him. On your guy. Ooh. Okay. What do you do here? That's fine. That is not fine. I have pranked myself. What a fool I am. Because I can't swap because he's behind me. Yeah. Alright, I fucked up. That's okay, we get 1. He's got his spear ready. I'm gonna blast here. This is fine. Yeah, I tried to be cute with it. I should have moved towards the boss. I didn't think that I would be in trouble there, but I didn't quite think it out. Right, another way that I often get caught is like stepping forward here. I'm gonna drink my potion now. If I step forward here, I have to swap with him, and I don't really want to do that, so I'll just put a sword in the queue and step back. I'm not going for time, right? This is the big thing that I'm gonna remind myself over and over. I'm not going for time here. I'm gonna get my crossbow reloaded now. I don't care how long it takes me to kill this boss. I want to step back twice. If I step back twice, yeah, it guarantees that he can't put a spearman behind me again. And then this shockwave will just kill the guy, by the way. So that kills him there with just the first shot because it pushes the boss into him for 1, and then the shockwave deals 1 to him as well. Idiot. Oh no. Oh shit, I didn't know he could do that. So he's hitting so I have to run, basically, because he's hitting these 2 tiles and these 2 tiles. Yeah. I thought I was getting his ass. He was getting me. Alright, he's dead. I messed up there and I got clipped. It's my fault. I learned my lesson. This is the worst upgrade in the game, because you saw earlier there's +1 damage. This is just worse. It's +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I'm always, yeah, just better. I'll take up 1 on my crossbow. Big damage piercing looks good to me. You notice, by the way, there's like a ... on the map here that is covered in clouds. I bet that's going to be something that unlocks later on in early access. Max level upgrade in Warring Shop, cooldown upgrade, and Dancer Shop. Let's go. Dancer Shop upgrades your ability. I don't know what Warring Shop does. I don't remember. The cooldown upgrade is really good though, because lowering the cooldown on crossbow is excellent. So I will do that. Can execute your special move when not facing the enemy, but it adds +1 cooldown. If I planned correctly, this is not a good upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade my crossbow. I trade 2 health for 5 coins. I think that's pretty worth. I guess not. I'd actually rather just keep the HP. I'll give you 5 coins for a brew and we'll leave. I think it's fine, because there's nothing here I really want to buy. Alright, onward. New enemy, I believe, here. I think we get the Guardians here. Oh, archers. Archers are pretty simple. They shoot a bow. Shocking, I know. Okay, if I run over here and swap with this guy immediately, he'll act as cover for me, and then I can crossbow kill both of them. Yeah, archers, they'll always put their bow or their shot in the queue, and they will always so this guy will just sit here and threaten me until the guy in front of him dies, and then as soon as this guy dies, the bow and arrow will take a shot at me. So the main problem we have to face here is we have to make sure that they both die together, which is what we're gonna do with gun plus bow. Because unless you have a free action or something you can do there, you do just have to take it. And I'd like to not be up against the wall for this guy, because he will... I'll have to swap with him if I'm up against the wall, which I don't want to do. And this will give me the triple, which I don't have to care about, by the way. I know now I don't have to care about the combo killing. This is a very tricky position. No, it's not. I just blast this idiot. What am I talking about? It's not that tricky at all. He'll step up, he'll cue his attack, I step forward, kill this guy, reload my crossbow. It's surprisingly not that hard to get your crossbow reloaded. I expected when I first saw it that it would be a real pain, but it's really not that bad. This kills both spearmen, I think. Yeah, and it puts me in range of the twin swords guy, so that he doesn't have to step forward on me, which is nice. And this is final wave, so I don't have to worry about planning for the future. I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Just let me swing my swords at this empty tile. Quite. Yes, I am quite smart. Now, you'll notice that my crossbow and my Tanegashima are grayed out here. I can't upgrade them because their upgrade slots are full. That's the pips on the top. Unfortunately. So I guess I'd rather just go bow upgrade. I'm very clearly into these ranged weapon ideas, and I'm gonna have trouble on... There's a wave later on that's difficult. Now, new enemy alert, Guardian here. This guy has the special property Unrelenting, where every other enemy steps away after it attacks you, the Guardian will step towards you after attacking if possible. This guy just barrels down on you and takes space. I think of the enemies, he's very unthreatening, but 7 is a lot of HP, and yeah, there can be spawn-ins behind that can make this a little bit tricky. But at the end of the day, he is just shooting a single sword attack at me, so I'm not too worried. I actually don't want to kill the other Guardian here, because I could kill all 3 here, but I don't think it's right. Because I'd rather spend some time with this guy. I'm not going for turn timers, I'm not going for anything like that. So I'd rather spend some time alone with this guy and get my crossbow reloaded before I'm going off here. Because turn timers are important later on, but right now I don't care. Let me do a little back and forth. Right now, I just care about winning. We can worry about all that other stuff later. Learn the game in phases, try not to learn everything all at once. That's my new theory, because I feel like I played pretty poorly in the last one trying to go so fast. Not a great showing. We'll spend our cooldown here, though. You've got me trapped. I can swap, but then the spearman becomes an issue. I want to wait until the last second to swap. I have to take one here. It's okay. I think that there was nothing I could have done about this, though. Because of just because of how it works out, I think that I was actually trapped into taking damage here. But playing the Tanagashima and taking the shot is fine. Taking one is okay there. It's better than taking two, and I kill the fight. It's a shame, though, because it's one more hit that I didn't want to have to take. I will be blasting this spearman immediately. Crossbow makes these archers a lot less scary than they typically are. This is 7. But again, I don't need to rush. I can get myself into a better spot here, and then take the shot. I could have even waited on the crossbow, which would have been fine. Because now I'm going to be waiting here for a while. I guess it's not that bad. Because I can kill with the bow. Because I upgraded the bow, I can kill with it. A big part of picking up this game has been learning the damage points. Damage breakpoints, I should say. I haven't talked about any of my consumables, by the way. All you really need to care about is green potion heals me. The rest of them are kind of whatever. I need to turn and then shoot so I don't get hit by the charger. And then killing that spearman was important, so I had a way out. And then I don't think this double kills. Oh, okay, yeah. In my mind, I was thinking that my gun would double kill, but it doesn't. It'll do 2, which is fine. I should have actually... Oh no, this was okay. I just put my swords in Q. I think it would have been better to just reload the crossbow immediately, though, because it would be off cooldown now. This is fine as well. The spearman, I think, even though he technically could put an attack on me, he will never move forward until the guy in front of me is killed. I think that's the case anyway. I have time if I shoot this guy. I have time to just go 1, 2, bop, bop. I could have mathed that out to be 100% sure, but I didn't really want to. I need to stand right here because it'll buy me 2 more turns before the spear guy can hit me. Now I step back. I want to keep him on that tile though because I want the shockwave value here. So it does 2 here. Could I ever get away with step back, step forward, step forward? I think this kills all 3. Yeah, cool. Then I just wait for my bow to come off cooldown. Ah, good fight. Very nice, very nice. Cooldown. I think cooldown reduction arrow is good. I don't have as many spells as I'm used to having here. I think, first of all, I think the twins are really easy. And second of all, we decimate the twins. Okay, you gotta step back here so that they are desynced. I haven't actually seen them do double of that attack before. Double twin strike. I've never seen that before. Here, I'll put another one in the queue because this will put me out of the way of him. So this twin is now going to spend most of his time... Oh, what the hell? He can Shadow Dash? That ability was Shadow Dash, where he will dash through me and deal 1. I avoided it by making sure there was no space behind me. Yeah, all I ever see this guy do is do his dash up. So he's going to dash up and swap positions with me. Which is... Or he's going to dash up and, like, turn me around, basically. Which is fine. I should have reloaded my crossbow. I waited there and turned around so that he would just put me... Oh, so that I could swap with him immediately. I'm gonna do it again, too. I should bait his brother's attack. I'm just kind of baiting them to hit each other right now. I bet you could do this fight. It'd be a cool achievement to do this fight by just having the twins kill each other. Because you definitely can. Yeah, I'll wait. More space is good for me. And then we just swap. Ooh, he's got me. Damn. Because I have nowhere to run there and my swap's on cooldown, he got my ass. That's a, you know, great lesson learned. Don't put yourself up against the wall. Okay, so this is a free play tile called Turn Around. So every 5 turns I can add this to the queue for free. It doesn't cost me a turn to put it in the queue, and it'll let me turn around. So I could like queue up an attack and then turn around to turn to hit someone else after the first hit. The other one is a free play attack called Curse. Adding this tile to the attack queue does not take a turn. They take double damage on the next hit. This is a huge boss killer. Just curse an enemy and then fucking gun them for 20. Or for 10, rather. I keep on thinking I'm just gonna take a short drink and then the water keeps going. Alright, I'm gonna drink a brew and get a free brew. It is the play, I believe. Deep Pockets isn't bad, but I don't feel like I'm picking up many consumables. Can't afford +1 damage, nothing I really care for it on anyway. I'm good to go. Spirit Gateway. What do we get here? Is this where we get the Grapplers? Yeah, so this enemy's a fuck. This enemy is, you have to race them pretty much. So step 1, he adds grapple, which pulls the first target in front of him to him, and then step 2 is he attacks you. They have great range, and they have the Overwatch effect where they will just put it up whenever they can. So yeah, like this guy right here is going to be a real pain unless I plan accordingly. I can pretty easily kill him though. With the big gun here does a lot. Just kill the guy in front and then shoot him. In a perfect world on this run, you never see what their grapple effect looks like. I never let it happen. Ooh, this is scary. It's not that bad. I'm gonna wait because we can crossbow here. Little crossbow 2. The tile queue caps at 3. If I could put a curse in, I could kill all 3 of these guys. But it's something like this. And then we're just gonna step up and step back so I don't have to deal with this idiot while I wait for my cooldowns to come up. I just shoot him. Getting crossbow reloaded between wave spawns is really good for me. It's gonna be a big part of my game plan. Yeah, and then here, it's a pretty decent shockwave, actually. We can do this order, which will kill here, 3 + 4 kills here, gun kills here. This is a straight shot to kill 3. I want to meet this guy in the middle. I should also be considering taking more of these potions than I have. This is where things get a little spooky. Okay, I see what I need to do. I have the downside of the grapplers, and the reason they are oppressive is because it takes them a long time to get set up. So I can go run for cover here. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I should consider using some other stuff on the ground. Like I think I do want Cool Up because it lets me on the final boss just back-to-back gun. So I'm gonna pop this mass poison. This will put poison on all enemies so they take 1 damage per round for 3 rounds. Because I want to pick this up, this Kami Brew will give me a single-use shield instead. Obliterated. Very nice. -2 cooldown, man. That's okay, I'll put it on Curse. It's fine. You'll notice I'm not playing it very much, the Curse. New enemy, by the way, Shinobi. Shinobi has a special effect. Can attack immediately after adding a tile to the attack queue. So in 2 turns, he will be declaring, and like in 3 turns, I'll be getting hit for 1, basically. Because he takes 1 turn to put the attack queue up, 1 turn to put it in the queue, and then the 3rd turn he throws. Where normally it's 1 turn to put up the attack queue, 1 turn to add something to the queue, 1 turn to declare your attack, then go. He skips 1 of those turns. But because it's so long, I can just turn and shoot him. Nice ninja star, loser. Did you consider my AK? Bet you didn't. I'm gonna wait here to kill this guy because yeah, I'd like to swap to use him as cover. And we can do a little bop, bop, bop action here. Notice I added this to the queue, but it didn't cost me anything. I just want to use it. I haven't had a reason to use it. Yeah, this is actually a great time to use it. The curse. So curse just makes the first enemy in the row take double damage. I'm gonna reclaim my space here. There's no reason for me to stay backed up. Take my space from this guy. It's mine after all. God, we're very strong. I feel like I've hit a bit of a stride with this game as well. Need to kill the charger first, and then we gotta get away from Spear Guy. This will give me a double. I want to go back because he has to declare that he's moving, so I want to put myself up against the wall. Be careful here. I need to use this guy as cover, and I can do so like this. As long as I don't let him move, I can just wait for gun to come off cooldown like that. Very nice. +1 damage? Alright. I suppose. It's not bad. This one, this one of these waves is like 15 enemies spawning one at a time instead of big waves of enemies, and that wave kind of scares me. We're just gonna clear one side and move our way over there. Like so. Oh, how nice of him. I would kill for the sniper upgrade. I wonder if that's at the Loring shop. The sniper upgrade gives you increased damage when you're increased damage at 4 or more tiles. It would be really nice for me to be able to do bonus damage at 4+. This will be all 3. I should have picked up, there was an upgrade earlier that I passed on. I should have taken it in hindsight. It was when you get a combo kill, refresh the ability that gives you the combo kills cooldown. I should have taken that here. Reload my crossbow. With so much space and so few enemies, I can sit here for a very long time at range. So I'm not super worried. I think I should turn around. Also, I don't like this song as much. I'm gonna turn it down now. I think I should turn around. I think I just blast. Oh no, I caught myself here. Yeah. You got me. I take a 2. I'll put up my shield for this. I needed to run up to that guy and use him as cover. Because this is a bow. You can have my shield. I took it for a reason. Yeah, I either had to kill this guy or use the other guy as a shield. That was a foolish play of mine. Oh, this is kind of silly as well. It's okay, because I have a bow ready. I'm starting to get a little messy, though, which isn't good. I gotta reclaim my honor. Ooh, okay. I just step forward. It's fine. I don't need curse here as long as I do this correctly. It'll go 5 shoots the Shinobi and then 4 kills both of these. And I'm gonna swap with this guy. Oh, ew. Hey guys, what about the rest of the arena? Would you be interested in using that? It's okay, as I've demonstrated, you can keep the big guy here locked in an equilibrium, basically. 3, 4... This is lethal, it has to be. Not too bad. A shame I lost my shield potion, but that's fine. If you get hit by if you get hit on your shield, it doesn't count against your hits number, so I'm still only at 3. Statue. Something that someone told me about Statue, and they are 100% correct, is that this boss is super weak to you just standing across the arena from it. Never mind. Apparently it can just grapple. Oh, that's right. The trick about Statue is that it will always make its attack. Even if there's a guy between you and it breaks that rule. It'll always make its attack. If I just wait. Yeah, the big gameplay against Statue is... Oh god, gross. Huh. Okay. I need to step forward, cue a sword. Yeah, no, I actually just got forced to get hit here. I haven't seen this before. But there's nothing I can do. The kunai, or the kama here, by the way, is 1 or 3 damage to the tile 2 spaces ahead. The way that this enemy spawned in, I think I could not avoid getting hit here, which is interesting. So the lesson to take away from this is always be up against the wall for the spawn in. I'll take the 1. It's better than taking the 2. Yeah, I mean, lesson learned. Always be up against the wall for this spawn. Hey, you're in my way. This attack is not doing anything ranged based, so I can just blast this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this and not spend my gun cooldown here. Yeah, statue just shoots there. And I'm going to learn my lesson and stay on the wall. I don't need to use this guy for cover here. I'm wanting to get the curse through to the statue. So we'll do it this way. It definitely is left to right, by the way. And then we win. They got me. Oh, he's alive? Unbelievable. I just go for lethal. It has to kill. There's no way that doesn't kill. I was sure of it. He snuck one over on me, though. Yeah, this is backstrike. It's a 1 cooldown. It hits the tile behind you. Blade of Patience strikes the cell directly ahead of you. Damage increased by 1 for every turn this is in the tile queue. I hate Blade of Patience. I think this thing is so garbage. I'm gonna reroll. Knockback Punch is cool. I think it's a good way to make space. This just strikes the target in front of you and launches them across the arena. I like this one a little bit more than Spear, so I'm going to take this because I already have good damage output. So maintaining and controlling space is what we care about now. I'm going to go Guarding Shop. I don't really have room to upgrade anything anyway. So damage upgrade or cooldown reduction, I don't care. Shields persist across fights. I guess I'll buy these. After taking damage, automatically gain a shield, and then shields persist across fights. That's fine. I'll take it. And I'm not gonna... Actually, I could sell... I'm gonna keep these cool-ups, though. I could sell both of these for enough for another healing potion, but cool-ups are pretty nice for me later on. Ah, time for war crimes. Oh, baby. Time to get tried. I'm killing non-combatants, baby. You can't stop me. I'll see you in hell with the dead non-combatants, which I'm about to kill. I should really just be reloading my crossbow. I'm being way too... like, I'm trying too hard here. Get out of here. I'm trying to set up combo kills too much. It's not the right idea. This deals 3 now. You got me, by the way. I'm a fool. I just walked myself into this one. There's a way. I have to spend a cool up. I can do it this way, though, because this will kill the guy behind me and that'll kill the archer. Yeah. My fault, though. I should definitely not be doing that. Just bow this guy out. Crossbow here. Yeah, look at the space I reclaim here. If I'm just thinking about this as a game based about maintaining my space away from the enemies, Knockback Punch actually goes kind of hard. I'll do it. I'll take the kills. Goes... I think I just shoot the 4. Because this lets me go... This lets me curse this guy. Because my tile queue is limited to 3 tiles. I hope they change it, by the way, because I feel like it is kind of limiting. I like 5 tiles. The free actions really lose a lot of value because you can't just fit in these crazy big turns. I go +1 here. I don't think the +1 damage increases the damage of the knockback here. This is the wave I was talking about, where it's just 15 enemies spawning individually. I'm gonna go make my space right now. The spear enemies are super dangerous on this one. this double kills for me. It'll stop spawning at 3. Am I wrong? Yep. Oh, you got me. That's fair. No, you got me. This is where I get caught by spear guys a lot. I want to wait. Because I want him to queue it up. I want him to queue the shuriken up so I can swap with him. But I cannot do bow here because I will get caught by the charger. Dave the Dasher over there. Is this a double? I think this is a double. Or a triple, rather. I am waiting patiently. Kill 2. We're at 5 hits. I feel like I've played this all out pretty well, but I'm still not sure I'm gonna make my goal. I have to step back here. I have to be sure that the enemy that spawns in doesn't spawn behind me there. Oh, this is not great. It's fine. I swap. And then I kill him. Fuck the Geneva Convention. This will only deal 2 to the guy behind. Oh, double of this. Double grappler. I think I just step up and kill him. Oh. That's not great. It's good to use my shield eventually. Can I avoid damage here? This is a very hard one to avoid damage on, I think, because there's 3 enemies with 5 that are all threatening me immediately. So, like, even if I kill 1 or even 2, the 3rd one has me. Let's think. Well, I always have to turn around. If I'm ever going to hit them, I have to turn around. I can't knockback punch here. That won't work. Can I? Oh, isn't it? Wait, no, it's fine. Because it takes them a turn to put it into the queue. So if I knockback punch deals 1 when they collide. So they'll collide, then I shoot for 4, and then gun blasts. There you go. I got it. I got it. -2 cooldown? Sure. Putting curse on a 2 cooldown means that I should probably just spam this shit. It's very much like, why don't I? I'm gonna drink the brew to be safe and eliminate the priority target, that 1 archer, immediately. That shield doesn't bother me. This was silly. I should not be playing like that. I didn't need to put this in the queue. Yeah, see how he immediately queues up his shuriken attack there? Oh, sorry, I didn't even talk about this guy. This guy's pretty straightforward. I got a little lost in the sauce, though. This enemy just throws shields. He throws shields and then he shields himself. I will be punching you into your friends. Why didn't I kill you there? I will not be taking any further questions at this time. My reasons are my own. Stepping into the corner so I can kill him with bow. Yeah, this is the shit I don't want to see. But I think this is good. Here, I can guarantee that it's good with the curse. It was good without the curse, so technically I should have cursed the swordsman. But here we are. Let's take the time. My crossbow... Oh, I have forever. I can kite this guy for an eternity. Because I just want to blast him with curse and then crossbow to kill the 2 follow-ups. And then, against spear guys, you want to meet them further out to buy yourself space, I believe. This is so many spearmen, what the hell? So fun little trick that you can play here. He will see me enter his range and just shoot his friend. Brother, I can't get it. Okay, I gotta just start shooting. I was thinking I'd get in there with a cool knockback punch idea. It's just not happening. There's too many of them. We just shoot. It's fine. I have shockwave for this. He's here. I'd like to step up and then send him to hell. It is very fun to just send enemies flying in this arena. I think, anyway. Alright. That wasn't the end? Oh no. Honestly, thank God for this curse. It saved me a lot. Get away from me. This is the exact sort of arena that we want to be fighting in, though. This wide open space where I have plenty of room to send enemies flying away from me. This is where I want to be. Hey, loser. Oh no, all your friends are dead. Oh no, what are we gonna do? You're gonna get shot. Die, loser. Obliterated. Do not buy 1 damage, 1 cooldown. -1 cooldown, sure. Curse on a 1-turn cooldown, I just spam it. Koa the Coward. I don't really know what this guy does. I think he's a coward. Whoa, hey, come on. I wanted to move there. And that was some pretty good damage, though. I think he has Shadow Dance, or Shadow Dash, it's called. Yeah, this ability. Oh, does he not do it unless he sees me? Oh, if I had to wait for him to queue it up first. Okay, I gotcha. I was unaware. So, can I... Do I have to get hit by this attack now? Because I swapped there? I might not have a choice, actually. Maybe I can get him to spawn an enemy in behind me. Take his shield off. Yeah, okay. No, but it doesn't really work out, does it? Because the swordsman is so far away. This is where turnaround would be really nice. I'll wait, because I really don't want to get hit again. There we go. This I can work with. So I turn around. I put double... Oh no! Double sword attack doesn't work! Man. Because if he's right on top of me... So, but if you don't know, this attack is swap position with the first target ahead and deal 1 damage. I think I might just have to face the music here and take the hit. Because there's no way for me to kill this guy. Is there a way for me to kill him and get on top of Koa the Coward, do you think? Oh, this'll work. This guy has enough HP. Okay. So I put my double strike in the queue. I swing. He queues up his attack. He swaps with his ally. We got it. Finally. Now I just blast him. Yeah, eat shit, loser. Die. What the hell, he lived? That's not what I said to do. He has smoke bomb queued up, but now I can kill him. This is lethal, I think. Because Curse makes this deal 2, then you take 1 for colliding, break the shield, and then I deal 3. Yeah! Alright. That was cool. It felt very good to not get hit there. I'm not falling for it. +1 max level? Oh, baby. +1 max level, I think, for crossbow, because if I can give crossbow a cooldown reduction later on, that would be nice. Max level upgrade and combo shop. So here's the thing. Nobunaga is a fucker and I hate him, and Hideyoshi is a joke. So I'm gonna go to Hideyoshi here. When we get later along, if I do this series for long enough, we'll start going to Nobunaga. But this boss is actually such a piece of shit, and Hideyoshi's a joke. And I'm just trying to win here, man. I'm here to dub. You perform a combo kill, a random enemy is cursed. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't think so. Half off edamame brew is sweet. I'll take that. And I'll take an upgrade slot on Tanegashima. I said I wasn't going to call it that, but that's actually really fun to say. Tanegashima. So I am going to call it Tanegashima. Say it out loud yourself. It's fun. It feels cool. I like it. New enemy alert. This is the horse. It charges at you. So it adds 2 attacks to the queue. It adds a charge attack and then a sword swing. And then it runs at you. And it does it immediately. So we're gonna go... I'm just gonna kill the horse, to be honest with you. Boom, boom, be gone. I think if I don't have to use Tanegashima, I shouldn't. I should step up. I should use it here because it's like guaranteed no damage. Because if I had crossbow up, I would just use crossbow there, but I don't. Take your shield off. Yeah. Here, you can see this attack pattern here. It's charge forward, deal 2. Ooh, turning around there is not great for me, is it? It's okay, because I want his attack to be queued up here, so that I can shoot him away like so. Interesting, there's another wave spawning. Ooh, God. Okay, so this was the plan. I punch you into the horse, kills you, I curse the horse, and then shoot him. And that means no damage. Now, the biggest problem that this enemy has is that it takes too long for it to do anything. It takes 3 rounds for it to actually get to make its attack. Ah, misplay, by the way. Should have definitely queued up my crossbow. That's okay. It's not a big loss. Again, I kind of feel like if I'm not going for any sort of achievement, like any sort of time-based achievement, I should definitely just be farming reloads, right? But I kind of want to try to play like I am going for the achievement, because eventually I will be going for the achievement. So where it's reasonable, I think I should play accordingly. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to shoot him with my punch there. I'm gonna go for the punch here so that my crossbow's off cooldown for this wave. You're 7 HP, which is an awkward number. But again, this is another enemy where it does take him a little bit to get his attacks queued up. So I can just pull up. We go 5, break shield, 4, kill. It's so strange that it feels wrong to kill like that. But it does. It feels like that was a bad choice. I had a sweet multi-kill, but it wasn't the right idea. Because now I have to wait cooldowns. Thankfully, I had a good spawn. But it's fine. I'll wait 2 turns so that I have everything up. Excuse me. Triple charger? Well, there's no waiting against those guys. You just kill them. Thankfully, the wall spawned in between me and the actual threat. I could go like... This is a little bit flashy, but it feels right. And then I just shoot. Yeah, how about it? Not too bad. I would like another slot on... Honestly, I have a feeling I'm not gonna be filling all of these slots out. It's not even a feeling, I know that. Hideyoshi the Cunning. I still don't really know what this boss does. He's just a goofball. He's gonna dash up to me. He's gonna throw a bomb. Bomb detonates after 2 turns, dealing damage to any unit occupying its cell and adjacent cells. I have a feeling I won't reach him in time. Is he... Ah, so he attacks immediately after adding a tile to the attack queue. So he's gonna dash up to me, throw a bomb, and then dash back across the arena. And then the bomb will explode in 2 turns. Right now, and it'll hit those 3 cells. Got it. What's this attack? This is strikes in front and behind him, blinks to my position, or rather he mirrors. So what that does is it swaps him to the mirrored spot on the arena. So think about the middle tile as the middle point. He's going to swap across the arena in a mirrored fashion there. And then he makes his second attack. Sorry, I forgot the rest of what I was saying. Runs up, puts a bomb down, runs away. I'll just take the shot, because I gotta run. I have to spend my next 2 turns running after that. Oh, he got me. Right, sorry, I know what this does now. This is teleport to the center of the field. Oh, he didn't get me, sorry. No, he didn't. Okay. Teleport to the center of the field, exchanging positions with a target if present. Then he's hitting directly in front and behind, which is the middle, the 2 tiles directly adjacent to the middle, and then 2 ahead and behind. So he's hitting everywhere except for the edges of the arena, but he has to swap with me if I'm in the middle. So he's a little bit of a goon. Now he's calling in allies. That's not that bad for me, because I think I just kill him. Pretty sure this just kills him. Oh, he lived! He's going to... When he mirrors, though, he changes which way he's facing. So he's going to mirror to this tile, but then he's going to stab towards the center. Yeah, and then I shoot him in the back. Okay, not too bad. That boss is so much easier. The other boss is a real nightmare. He's just... The other boss is really obnoxious, I think. Man, I got all these cooldown slots and I just got cooldown upgrade. Oh, baby, we got Sniper. Hell yeah, we got Sniper. +1 damage when attacking from a distance of 4 cells or more. Very good. I'm full HP. I am going to sell the edamame brew, which is the heal brew, for a shield, I think. Because the shopkeeper sometimes throws you a buff. He threw me a shield here. I'll take it. And we will go. Shogun's Castle. So I think we get one more fight, and then the Shogun. So now we do +1 if we're at 4 or more tiles away. So, you know. We're gonna kind of start obliterating here. I'm a fool, but it's okay. That didn't work out how I expected it to, but it was good enough. No, it does matter when I play the curse. Step up, destroy. I'm good with just trying to min-max turn timer here. I feel like I'm very strong. As long as I'm thinking a little bit. Like, don't shoot the gun yet. I have to make sure I can kill the guy behind him. Ah! Well, don't talk to me. I know. Don't talk to me. I know. I let him hit me there because I think it's a little bit better to let him hit you. The play is to make a break for it. Does he get to attack me as soon as he turns? Oh, he gets to attack me as soon as he turns. Never mind. That was a pretty brutal spawn. I didn't actually think he'd be allowed to attack me immediately. I had to run up there because I wasn't actually sure if I was in trouble or not. Okay, I'm now able to play my game. We can get this back under control. Reload crossbow. Get this guy out of here. We'll deal 3. Break his ankles a little bit. Now it'll deal 4. That's a lot of dudes. I don't mean to alarm you, but that's a lot of guys. The knockback punch sniper synergy is kind of cool. Alright, we're good. We're killing. It's 2 turns. So 2 turns he's declaring the attack, which means 3 turns I'm getting hit. But I actually go first here, so I can go pass, gun, shoot, and the shockwave kills the other. I think, again, it's wrong, but I'm gonna combo kill. I want it. Can I reach you in time? I cannot. If I had... No, I can. Okay, I can. That's the sort of thing where I should have counted it out, though. I'm just gonna kill this horse, because this is the end of the enemies. So now we just take our time cleaning up. 3... 4 gun. There we go. We got it. The spearman got me, but it's 7 or less and I'm at 6 hits, so I got a little bit of time. Give me +1 damage, I guess. I think it's actually better because this is the final boss. It's better to go +1 damage and localize it on the gun. Now, this is a 2-phase fight. I will not forget. I don't remember what he does, though. Okay, he's mirroring position with me. I don't think I care. Do I care? Should I care? I don't think I should care. He spawns in a guy. Before I kill this guy, I want to see what he's doing. Okay, it looks like he's just making a regular attack. He's just doing a 2 damage swing. That's it. Okay. I can deal with that. He's coming at me for a double hit. I think I'll just queue up my knockback punch here. Because then he can hit his ally instead. Again, remember this is a 2-phaser. Swap with him, little prank. He's doing a dash. Oh, he's quick-witted? I didn't know he was quick-witted. Oh, shit. I wish I had known that. That would have been good intel to have. Well, the good thing here is that I have the gain shield when I get hit, so I will be shielded from the second part of this attack. That's fine. I thought I had one more turn there, though. Unfortunately. I'm not confident that it's lethal, so I'm just gonna chill. Alright, welcome to phase 2. I know vaguely what he does. I'm gonna put up the shield brew because there's another shield brew on the ground here. That's 12 damage. This is the move. So this move, he teleports to the center, and then he puts down this ring of fire, basically. You'll get it pretty quick. He teleports, and then it begins spreading. And then it'll hit the tile that I'm on right now. Ooh, he's charging me. Didn't know he could charge me here. I have a shield up, so I'm... Oh, I lost my... Oh, man, he got me! Oh, okay, he got me. I go to 8 hits here. Damn. Because that's number 8, yep. Nothing I can do. Man. What a shame. You got me fair and square, though, I gotta say. It's tough, actually. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this position with the laser beam barreling down on me. Because, like, I can't reach him in time. I was thinking about if I could maybe set up a kill, but I just have to get hit by this again. This attack, at least I know it now for the future. That's the attack that's going to catch you. After he teleports to the middle, if you're on the edge of the arena, you can't reach him in time. Damn. Too bad about the 9 hits. I could have done it, I think. I mean, I know now for the future. I learned plenty, so it's okay. But I'll get the rest of this stuff another time. I'm not worried about it. We learn the game in waves. I don't need to expect myself to perfect the first run I play. Is there a day 5? Oh, that's the max difficulty. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was it. Very nice. Okay. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching. I had a good time. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.